NAVI versus Vega plus DENDI. It's DENDI versus NAVI Mark II. As Snako getting a good amount of harassing here in the bottom lane. Kezu getting kind of low as well, as Crystallize will chase forwards for Kezu, and that'll be your first blood. Making it look easy in the bottom lane. Now up atop, Madara and MNT on the Gyro Wisp combo, looking for Chu. Chu lays down some traps, but Madara doesn't care. He's just chasing down Chu here. Chu is going to die. And, well, Blizzy will get away with the bounty. Now they're coming back in for Chu once again. Chu got to get out of here, but he's got no spells left, so he's just going to be run down by Madara and MNT as Madara nicely dodges a Curse Crown and now can deal the finishing blow to Chu. Lane Chu once again. Onto Kezu, the stun will come out, down goes the Curse Crown, Crystallize is here, they've got the slide, they've got the damage, down goes Kezu. Madara and MNT TP in with the relocate though, they're looking for Crystallize here, can they find him? MNT taking a bit of damage, but Crystallize getting melted, Madara finds yet another. Kills really starting to stack up, and talking of which, Snako just walking in here, but Madara says, hello sir, I will claim yet another life on this gyrocopter. Hiding, waiting. Down comes a cooldown. Snako, look at his health just disappear to Madara and MNT. This combo is unstoppable. Crystallize. Well, there's Magical coming in the middle lane. Kezu coming around the back though. Pexu as well coming in from the front and the relocate as well. All 5 heroes onto Magical. If this doesn't take him down, nothing will. Ulti's thrown out. Everything used. The whole kitchen sink. Down goes Magical. Blizzy is in the mix as well, so this should result in another kill for Vega. Very strong start for them. Yeah, well, the damage coming out onto Pexu, it's a lot, but Madara coming in with no health, but they know that they can keep Magical locked down, and they just blow him up and take him down. Vega looking so good as they run into Snako as well. The IO Gyro just going to work. Pexu, oh no, okay, Navi find one. And Undying lost in the woods. Now down to the bottom lane, the call comes out onto Madara, the rest of Navi coming in. Madara could be a huge kill here, the fear comes out. Now Kezu coming in the backlines, but he is not able to get that ultimate off. Meanwhile, Madara held still. However, they're turning it around. Actually, Blizzy's the one who's going to get brought down here. They failed to take down the gyrocopter and pay a big price. The TP is coming in the jungle. No, trying to come out actually as they find Chu with the stun. DENDI finds it. Down the top lane, Madara and MNT just going to work, but there's a call out onto Madara. The global silence as well. They're getting a lot of damage off. Can they really kill the gyrocopter this time? They will manage it. Madara is dead. What now? MNT dropping low. The split comes out, but MNT is dead as well. That is 2 heroes down. Snako getting chunked away by Pexu and by the Brewlings. Surely they get Snako here. They can, but Magical's back down now, and he's looking to get his damage off quickly as MNT TP's back in after buying back, but Blizzy's there with the call. Oh, goodbye, Wisp. That's a dieback from him. Now, and Navi chasing forwards. Pexu gets taken down. Kezu going for the TP out. Might just be able to make this, but still. Vega on the back foot now. Just from that turnaround. And the call out onto Madara and MNT. What a call from Blizzy as he catches the gyrocopter and the IO and takes them out. Navi have just turned this one around so impressively. Kezu comes in now, but the axe gets a call onto both of them. Takes down Pexu, takes down Kezu. No problems at all. Madara is getting a decent amount of damage off with that BKB and the right clicks, but now has to get himself away as he finds himself without a team. MNT gets taken down by Chu in the backlines. Madara running back to his shrine, back to anywhere. He just can't escape. There's too many heroes chasing him. He just knows that his life is gone as Blizzy gets the cull. Now it's Navi knocking on the front door of Vega. Magical so far ahead. And Vega were looking so good as they just take down this tier 3 tower. After that horrible engagement at mid. And Blizzy jumps forwards. Who's he found? It's Kezu. And, well, with the Bramble Maze as well, the global silence. Can he get the split off? Oh, the Lotus Orb from DENDI allows him to get that split as he comes forwards onto Magical. The double stun as well. Magical and Blizzy stuck inside the dire base as the call comes out from Blizzy, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. The Brewlings are falling pretty low here, but it doesn't matter. It goes down all the same. Well, a bit of life shown from Vega, but still 12k gold behind as Crystallize just jumps in. Kezu gonna force him out, but he can just go invis and probably do the same thing again. Now Vega trying to take a fight on the front of their base, but Navi holding strong. Fear being threatened. Now the global silence comes out. Madara, though, getting a lot of damage off. This could be dangerous for Navi as Vega chase forwards, but they're just waiting out that BKB. Down goes Blizzy. And the Aegis on the TA, but Magical is now back, blinks out quickly, and now the Fear! That is a beautiful Fear onto 3-2. What can he do? Well, they can certainly take down Pexu, who gets left behind. The Brewlings as well, just trying to find some way to get Vega back into this fight, but the BKB is popped from Magical. Can they chase him down? Well, Crystallize is coming in the sidelines, takes down MNT with those searing arrows. Now Kezu jumping in onto Crystallize, but TA jumps on the backlines and takes down DENDI with the help of Chu. Now Madara realizing that they've just been bleeding off teammates as Kezu now caught behind Madara. Both of these two heroes looking so weak as one goes down, and Madara, there is nothing left for Vega as they lose all 5 in that messy engagement. NAVI, they're just mobility. Their coordination is so good. Kezu jumped in. He's going for the split here. Chasing down onto Magical. Magical's getting low. Can they find this kill? He's going to pop a BKB in the refraction. Can Magical actually get away? And the cool! Oh, the cool onto MNT and Madara once again as they're both going to take a fall. And now they're looking. Once again, the Brewlings just trying to deal with Magical, but Magical's just staying alive and they'll take down the Brewlings. Kezu inside, dies away. And Vega, 3 heroes left to defend as NAVI going for their second lane of racks. Vega going for one final defense, but DENDI, he's hexed up and he is not going to die, but it's pretty darn close. Peksu, he is going to die. MNT on the high ground, just about surviving inside the base with that Spirit Vessel on him. And, well, Crystallize getting low. The call comes out. Magical. Well, it's DENDI. It's DENDI. It is dead DENDI. As NAVI kill their ex-teammate and now go for MNT as well as their GG is called. NAVI take game 1 in an epic turnaround, defeating the Iocopter. Now game 2. Vega, can they even things up? DENDI in the middle lane, going for the counter Magical here, but can't quite find the damage. Meanwhile in the bottom lane, it's Madara fighting it up, trying to kill Chu here. Can they find the finishing blow? Yes they can. Chu is going to go down. The top lane now. Well, it's Blizzy who gets avalanche and thrown back into Peksu under the tower. Blizzy. That was a nice toss from Kezu. Bottom lane, Crystallize getting jumped on by MNT and Madara, and the Rocket Barrage in combination with just a couple of right clicks should be enough to finish the job. Down goes Crystallize. DENDI in the middle lane finds a kill onto Magical. Just about surviving himself as Peksu takes the aggro. Kezu up at top, throws down the avalanche, throws down the tree, and the ultimate from Zeus to finish off the kill. Great coordination there from Vega. Seneko comes in, the stomp as well. Madara in trouble. Madara's gonna die. The wand, the heals, it's not enough. He's gonna drop, as does MNT on the back lines. Meanwhile, DENDI in the middle lane being jumped by Magical. Mid versus mid. It's the old versus the new, and it looks like the old is going to die as DENDI is gonna drop here as Magical and Chu take him down. Oh, the ultimate out onto Blizzy from Peksu. Now the relocate as well. They're going all in for Blizzy, and they do find that kill onto the axe. Taking a bit of tempo away. But they're waiting. NAVI, they're smoked up. They're looking for the relocate back. If they find the gyro as well, this is going to be huge. The Zeus ulti is used, but it doesn't matter. The egg, the stomp, everything. NAVI trap the Vega squadron down. Madara is going to fall. It doesn't matter. The sleep's not going to save him from Peksu. Now, Magical on the low ground. TPs himself away. Zeus could be in trouble as the Storm jumps forwards, jumps right on top of DENDI here and does find that kill. Zeus just so weak when he's in a defensive position. Now Blizzy jumping up onto Madara. MNT is there with the tether to try and keep him alive, and actually Kezu coming in. They've got the turnaround. They blow up Blizzy. Now the Esper comes through. The egg comes out, but there's a lot of heroes here just to tack that down. But Madara's gone. MNT is gone. Now Magical, well, he's been scripted up, and they will be able to finish off that kill. DENDI gets it. Now looking for Chu. Jumping forwards. Do they have the lockdown? They've got the lightning bolt. Yeah, Chu's a goner. It's a good fight. Oh, maybe? Yeah, there we go. A little bit of a missed nightmare. Magical onto DENDI once again. Hard to watch, but the turnaround from Vega. Magical has no mana left. Maybe they can find this kill. Blizzy goes in with the call. Doesn't catch MNT, but does catch Madara. Actually, might have caught MNT. I'm not too sure. Magical, nice dodge there on the homing missile. Now Magical jumping forwards, just here to kill creeps. Peksu. Not sure you want to defend this right now. Oh, in they go. Actually, the Tiny jumping into everybody here as Kezu's dropping low, but jumping into the trees. But Blizzy with the call onto Madara and MNT. This is absolute disaster. Worst case scenario for Vega as they lose the core damage. And now Kezu taken down in the trees. Peksu, nothing to be done but die as Vega lose 4. Try to defend that tier 2 tower. Crystallize. I mean, this is the power of the Terrorblade. You leave him alone for a little bit too long, and he is going to become the strongest hero in the game. And that Axe Call as well, just once he finds that IO and the Gyro, then it is just a really hard fight from there on out for Vega. Na'Vi looking to make this a 2-0 as, well, Blizzy gets jumped on here. Madara and MNT coming in for this one as well. Blizzy Fiend script up, and they might be able to take down the axe, but no, he's getting away just about. Magical coming in. Madara, he does finally find the kill onto Blizzy. Now, Magical on the high ground if they can kill this hero, but no, they relocate out. They want to play it safe. Meanwhile, Peksu and Kezu left behind. Down goes Peksu. Kezu is in this, might be able to survive. Meanwhile, Dendi, Spirit Vesseled up. Oh, Kezu goes in for the kill to Magical. Can he find it? He cannot! Oh, so close from Kezu. So close from being brilliant, but instead, he will pay with his life for his bravery. And now Na'Vi into the pit. Blizzy jumps forward. He gets Dendi with a call. This is a lot of damage from the Vega's side. Now gone. Oh, Zeus is going to be back soon, but they're looking for Peksu here. They jump forwards on to the Bane and zap him down. No buyback on that Bane, so it's a 4-man defense we're looking at from Vega. And they struggled with 5 and into an Aegis as well. It's so difficult. Na'Vi looking to close the series out and knock out Vega as they go and take down Saneko. Nice and quick kill from Kezu. But now Madara on the front lines just trying to get his damage off. Crystallize is getting pretty low here. It's not looking bad for Vega as they chase down Chu and get a lot of damage off onto everybody else defending their base. Once again, Vega. Can they pull it off the same way they did last time? It feels like they're just making space themselves right now. As Blizzy jumps in onto Dendi. Dendi getting low here. They get the Nightmare off in time. Dendi somehow staying alive with the Yules out as well as Blizzy will fall. Dendi gets away. Meanwhile, Magical chunked down. But no, he zips himself out of there. Meanwhile, Kezo falling low and Chu is just chasing. He doesn't know where he is. Crystallize being thrown out as they jump forwards here. Can they take down the Terrorblade? They certainly can. Another great defense from Vega. 31 minutes into the game, 4k gold advantage for Na'Vi, and Vega are trying for the kills, but Magical, they know they're here! They've got the sight! They get the call! Oh, Vega, they go for a brave play to try and turn this one around, and it's not looking good. No, Blizzy does actually fall. Never mind, I'm meaning my words. Meanwhile, MNT caught on the backlines, trying to tether to his friend, getting themselves out of there, but did he just give Madara away? Well, the Wisp goes down. Madara trying to duke it out. Meanwhile, the rest of Vega trying to make their way over. The egg actually used to clear out some trees, but the gyro, with that movement speed, they're actually going on to Crystallize here. Can they kill him? The Fiend's grip is out. He did get the BKB off just about in time, though, so it makes it so hard to do damage. Now Vega getting themselves away. Meanwhile, the Bane does get hunted down by Magical. There's no escaping the storm. Smokes are broken. Na'Vi coming forwards. They've got Kezu. Can they blow up the mountain in time? He pops off that BKB. Will be able to get himself to the backlines. Now Madara on the front lines versus Crystallize. This is a battle of the carries. Meanwhile, Magical jumps into the backlines. Does just about drop Peksu to very, very low. One more right click. There we go. Meanwhile, MNT is blown up on the Wisp, so Gyro is without his support. Now Vega. Can they take Roshan? The call is out from Blizzy onto Dendi, but the save with the Nightmare is there. Dendi, though, can't get off his Yules. He is going to fall this time as the call comes down. Madara on the front line's doing a lot of damage as Snako falls down. Chu is getting low, but Madara and Crystallize, it's just not a winning fight for Madara as Crystallize chases Peksu into the Roche Pit and gets that kill. Man, certainly putting up a great fight here, Vega. They don't want to be eliminated without a squeak. But Kezu on the front lines getting chunked down. Where's the support? Well, MNT, they're actually changed targets to Dendi here. Dendi chasing back under the tier 4s, but down. Nope, he's still alive in the air, but it's Madara who's actually fallen to the carry of Crystallize, and that is him dead for 80 seconds. No buyback. Peksu being chased out as well. Magical just playing at this stage on no HP at all. MNT goes down, but there's no buybacks on those cores, and that should signal the end of the game and the end of Vega's run. Man, Peksu being chunked away at. Terrorblade did actually die to Peksu there, but just bites back. Gets back into the fight. And Na'Vi, I think they have done it. As Kezu jumps in for one last ditch attempt, but Blizzy with the call. They rip down Kezu, and good game is called. Na'Vi will knock down Vega out of DreamLeague and their former teammate as well.